Okay, in this one we're going to cover kind of an ominous kind of diminished scale feel. I'm going to cover the opening piece later on. It's not using any of the common scales used for action, but I just want to say that that will be coming up soon. I'm just having a hard time making a reduction of it because it's a very pan-diatonic kind of thinking with an unusual scale. Like, well, kind of like what we're going to do here. So the diminished scale has it can sound very tense. Usually most often used with action music, but we've shown that you can make it comical too. We used an action and comical. So we're focusing on the half-whole arrangement. That way you can form n-harmonic triads, okay? And my main reason is because it gives the impression of a home plate even though there isn't one. So let's just use diminished scale stuff and break out. And I've covered this in a previous video. So let's go ahead and stop. I don't want to get out of hand with it's just easy to break out of, and plus you can use those shapes like diminished kind of sounding chords as well as major and minor sounding and harmonic chords as opposed to the whole half step. So let's go ahead and listen. So it went from the diminished scale, kind of an ominous feel, to a minor feel. So let's cover what's going on. I'm thinking in pan-diatonic kind of thinking right here. No particular chord in mind with that pulse. So we have this tritone kind of lower end move, okay? Echoed with the same exact move using minor triads that you can form n-harmonically in the scale. So we got these little runs within the scale and then a little bit of chromaticism in there. Remember, chromatic runs can be used within any scale in any key. So I used a little bit of chromaticism there. So the second time around, we're doing this in the bass. And I landed on that G on purpose because it could go straight to that C and give the illusion like we're doing a 5-1 chord to C minor for that transition. And then it breaks out into just a C minor riff. So remember, you could just give off the illusion of a perfect cadence, even though you're in the diminished scale. Okay, so that's it. Take care.